channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm just a girl who likes reading romance, fantasy romance, paranormal romance, any kind of genre of romance in general. And I also happen to have cerebral palsy, and it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel. Today's video is going to be a ranking video of one of my favorite romance series, the Windy City series by Tomforde. And if you have watched my channel previously, you will know once a romance series is complete that I love, I like to do ranking videos. I've done this for the Lost and Found series by Catherine Cowles, the Chestnut Spring series, the Legacy of God series for Kristen Beccarici, and now I get to do it for the Windy City series because it released its final book in the series on May 20th. Rewinded back. So now I can do a ranking video. The first book in the Windy City series is called Mile High. Book 2 is called The Right Move. Book 3 is called Caught Up. Book 4 is called Play Along. Book 5 and the final book in the series is called Rewinded Back. It is bittersweet that the series is over because I love the characters. I loved the found family aspect of these books. No one does found family quite like Liz Tomforde. In fifth place, we have Play Along. It's an accidentally married in Vegas romance. We're following Isaiah Rhodes and the team's physical therapist, Kennedy. I liked the story, and I liked how Isaiah is obsessed with Kennedy. And I liked that Kennedy grew into herself through her interactions with Isaiah, and through their marriage she came into her own. She learned how to stand up for herself, and she learned how to be with someone because she's not used to affection, quite like how Isaiah expresses affection. Every time I hear Mariah Carey's song Obsessed, I think about this book. In fourth place would be Mile High. We have Stevie and Xander. Xander is a famous hockey player, and Stevie is his flight attendant. Stevie is a very gorgeous, curvy heroine. And there's a scene in Mile High that I will never forget. Stevie is telling Xander all the things she doesn't like about her body, and so Xander places her in front of the mirror, and every time she says she doesn't like something about her particular body part, he kisses that bad body part and says, "But I love your thighs, I want, you know, that goes on, so on and so on and so on." And I just swoon hard for that scene, and that scene will forever be rent-free in my brain. In third place, is Caught Up, and it's a single dad nanny romance. And Kai is a pitcher. Pitcher. And he is a single dad to this little baby named Max. And he needs a nanny for his son. And his coach suggests his daughter Miller. His coach, his name is Monty. And there's this particular scene in here where Max takes his first steps on the baseball field in front of the whole baseball team, in front of Kai, and he's walking towards Kai, and Kai embraces him, and it was just a special scene because you see throughout the book that Kai is struggling whether he wants to quit baseball or not because he doesn't want to miss out on his son's big moment. And just to see him witness that and him getting emotional was so good. In second place is The Right Move. Now, I really thought this would be first place, but rewind it back. It dethroned The Right Move for first place. And you'll see why when I talk about it. And all I can say is I love Ryan and Indy so much. It is the best fake dating romance I have ever. One of my favorite fake dating romances I've read. And Ryan learns sign language to communicate with Indy's father because Indy's father is deaf. And he does something else incredible. Indy is struggling with fertility treatments, so she wants to freeze her eggs. And at the end, you see Ryan pay for all her treatments, and he shows her that, and he buys a house for her, and he's just so sweet. And throughout this whole book, we learn about Ryan Shay's quiet love and how sometimes quiet love can be the loudest expression of love. I just love Ryan and Indy so much. In first place, number one, rewind it back. It's a second chance romance for falling Mr. Rio DeLuca. And if you have read the Windy City series, you know that Rio is the one in the friend group that wants his turn at love. And only to find out that he already had his great love, Haley, his childhood sweetheart. But they broke up. But then Haley moves to Chicago and somehow ends up in Rio's orbit again because Rio's next door neighbor, his friend, recently designed her house. And Rio's like, who is the designer that designed your house? And because he wants to hire the same designer. And so when Rio meets with the designer face to face, he realizes the designer is Haley. And it's rewind it back is Rio and Haley's second chance romance. It's past to present chapters, we learn how their relationship got started and how they turned romantic and why they broke up in the past chapters. And in the present chapters, we see them rebuilding their connection, falling in love with each other again, and it was beautiful. The first time Rio and Haley are intimate with each other, they realize they haven't been with anybody else beside each other. They haven't been physically intimate with someone since the last time they were together. Both of them were in tears when they realized that. They were crying when they find that out. It made me cry. I love Ryan and Indy, but Rio and Haley are soulmates, and to see them get back to that was everything. It was epic, and I just loved it. Those are all my rankings for the Windy City series. Please let me know if you have read the Windy City series. What is your ranking for these books? And oh, by the way, Monty Miller's dad is getting his own book. It's the spin-off series to the Windy City series, and we're getting it next year, and I'm so excited. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Liking this video would help me out a lot, and I'll see ya Monday. Bye. Have a good weekend.